You must be very upset to see how poorly it has done compared to the rest of the coin market. I know this because I have kept it since 2017. On the other hand, this failure might be just what we need. The trend we saw before the big jump in 2017 is a lot like the trend we saw after it. This makes it seem like XRP might go through the same thing again. It's normal to start to doubt something. Most of the responses we got were skeptical. They don't believe in the possibility of a big change because of past setbacks. But it's important to keep in mind that things have gone like this before, mainly in 2017 after a very long time of planning that ran about 1,300 days. Hey, you've come to your favorite spot to read about XRP news. Before we get to the good news for today, I need a quick request. Please click the like button a lot if you like what we post. Like our channel and click the bell to get updates if you want to join our great group. Now for some good news. We are getting close to 8,000. We're getting ready to give you a big XRP gift. It's very easy to join. There are just 3 steps. Soon you'll know more. Don't miss it. In your comments, don't forget to use #helpcoin if you want to be in the prize drawing. A lot of people might not know. XRP, on the other hand, was one of the first digital currencies. It came out in 2013 before Bitcoin. From 2013 to after its breakout in 2017, it grew for a long time. That trend from the past fits very well with the way things are now, which is very stable. In this way, the past seems like it could happen again. The size of the move might change, but it's still a good idea to think about a big price goal like $116 for XRP. People who don't believe in something because they don't see results right away don't understand what market trends and technical patterns are all about. I understand if you're sick of hearing stories that aren't based on facts. We are, however, focused on the technical planning that has been done since 2017 shows that there will be a big change soon. I'm still exposed to XRP even though it's not the only thing in my portfolio. I'm sure that a major event is about to happen again. The goal of this talk is to shed light on how things are changing, with a focus on the chance of big changes that come from careful observations, not just guesses. Because of how its charts are set up, we're positive about XRP. But we also want to highlight the smart work of our respected colleague Mr. Francis Hunt, who is also known as the market sniper and the crypto sniper. His in-depth look at how XRP is put together and what it means is what our price goal of $116 is based on. This study shows that XRP is likely to go up. But it's also important to remember that our positive attitude is based on deeper things, even if they're not our main focus. There are many good things to say about XRP's chances in the changing money transfer and exchange markets around the world. Coming soon is a change in the way money works called a currency FX system. XRP is perfectly designed to play a big part in this system. Take a look at why XRP was made soon after Bitcoin and what it means for the economy before we look at the technical side of things. XRP is based on the idea that a global record can help people do more than just send money. Plus, it's easy to trade things. As we move toward a world where digitizing and tokenizing assets are widespread, it's becoming more and more clear that the XRP token is useful. If you're making a big deal in the foreign exchange market, some people wonder if you need XRP. Usually, if you want to change a lot of yen to dollars, you need N. The same amount of money in both currencies is locked up, which is a lot of cash. This is no longer needed because XRP can be used as a bridge ticket to move money between currencies very quickly without slowing down the market. This new tool is a huge step toward making it easier and faster to do business in foreign exchange around the world. One thing that XRP could do is totally change the foreign exchange market, ushering in a new era of speed and liquidity. There's no question that the XRP token is important. The foreign exchange market is very big after all. The FX market was worth a huge $2. The market will be worth 4 quadrillion DAS in 2020, making it the most liquid and one of the largest in the world. Maybe even bigger than futures. As of 2022, deals on the FX market were worth $7.5 trillion every day. XRP and Ripple could make it easier to send money to other countries. This shows that there is a lot of room for growth and use. There are only 100 billion XRP tokens in circulation, and right now there are only 54 billion. This has a big impact on value growth. If XRP reached our price goal of $116, it would be on the market for $864 billion. Cryptocurrencies can reach such high values. Bitcoin's market cap has already passed the $1 trillion mark, so this value is not too far-fetched. XRP has a simple but new way that could change how money is sent and paid for across borders. When XRP is used, dollars could be changed into XRP and then back to euros or any other coin almost right away and without any problems. A lot of trades would need to go through XRP for this to work, which could make its value skyrocket. The process of buying and selling XRP all the time could cause its market value to reach all-time highs. This means that the price goal of $116 is not only possible, but it might even be too low, given how much money is moved every day. There are other ways to look at XRP's possibilities besides just technical charts because of this. It has to do with how important it could be to the world's banking system. When you look at how XRP works and how it can change the FX market, it's clear that it will continue to grow and be used. Based on a number of guesses, the possible rise in XRP's value might first show up as a surge in its user acceptance. We need to make it clear that we are not sure about XRP. It has potential, but it's not the main thing we're investing in. As a dangerous part of your financial plan, we think you should think about it. As things stand, it looks like it will have a big impact on how the world's finances change. In the foreign exchange market, it's not clear how often XRP will be used. This makes the move even riskier. But Ripple has ties to some of the world's largest banks, which makes it likely that the company will get a big piece of the market. If XRP gets even a small share of the FX market, let alone a big share of it, its value could go through the roof, just like trend analysis says it will. These chances aren't just based on technical signs. The other reason is that XRP is strategically set to change the way that money moves around the world. These patterns and trends make us more interested in XRP now than we were before. They make us think it might do well again in the future. If you only look at XRP's past successes to dismiss its potential, you're making a mistake. This kind of doubt doesn't always take into account how patient and strategic institutions are when they spend, which is different from individual investors who tend to move quickly. To fully understand the possibilities of XRP in the bigger picture of how markets work and how financial technology is getting better, you need to look at things from this complicated point of view. It's smart to be careful and have a wide range of skills in your resume. The way XRP's story is growing makes it a one-of-a-kind example of a risky investment that should be made with long-term changes and trends in mind. When you search for XRP-related material on YouTube and other sites, you find a lot of content that isn't very good or correct. There is a lot of speculation going on, and it leads people to believe a lot of things that aren't based on facts. The detailed charts, on the other hand, tell a better and more exact story. It looks like XRP is about to grow a lot based on these charts. XRP is one of the best coins for the future of the world's payment system. When it comes to XRP, the most important thing to know is that it is a bridge token in the new global, a way to pay. Because XRP is being used in more and more banking tasks,